when you were 12
I sure
years
was.
old.
So he need more credit than what you was
don't
giving
do that.
him.
How I ain't
Okay.
equipped. Nigga,
Cause
when
you
I
was a
judging
toddler,
battles,
that's why, nigga.
If you not,
fuck is you
You was a
talking about?
toddler, nigga, that's why.
To make statements like y'all made, and I know y'all are in reality equipped, but making statements of that magnitude and trying to make definitive statements about battle rap when they sound like that is indicative of not being equipped.
Lush, you just said we were equipped in the same senses that you just said we not equipped.
You are.
There are niggas of the battle rap culture who are your age who probably agree with us. You
No.
cannot tell me that the whole battle rap
no.
community is just all for this nigga.
The chat is correct. Daylight murder.
Turns out to be right.
I'm not a fan of Freddie Gibbs.
Of Gangsta Gibbs?
Freddie hard. Gangsta
Gangsta
Gibbs.
Gibbs hard as hell.
That shit weak.
For real?
Yeah, that shit weak.
You don't think but Sus, you know, like good rapping. You don't think he could rap his ass off?
Nah, I think he could.
Sus is opinionated, but at least he stand on his shit.
Yeah, no, but I know,
Yeah,
but
nah,
Sus knows
look,
hip hop. He
just
knows what good
because
rapping
I
is.
don't like it doesn't mean it's not good.
Right, that's fair
True.
enough.
You
It's
feel
just
me?
not for
Fair
you.
enough.
Yeah,
Not
like
your
I don't
taste.
like that shit. So
Fair
to
enough.
me, it's trash. But I'm not saying he's him lyrically like all that nigga shit.
No,
just because I think it's
he's
shit
on
doesn't
some,
mean he's not good.
on some real
You know?
lyrical hip hop type shit.
Yeah, and I'm not playing that.
Yeah, I get it.
What's the niggas' names?
Madlib? The
No.
producer?
Benny the Butcher and them.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas can rap
Yeah,
their
them niggas
ass
can
off.
really
You
rap.
feel me?
Griselda.
But I don't like.
Just because you can really rap don't mean you
That
can
shit
make
hard.
good music.
But good music is also subjective.
Facts. Or let me repeat that. A lot of niggas who are good at battle rapping and good bar shit, they're not good at making songs.
True.
They're good at putting words together.
that's
They're
a
not
Only
fact.
good
person
at
that
making
really crossed
songs.
over like that,
Surf.
It's Surf.
Surf.
And JP Cali
But I'm
Smooth.
talking about like on a high level, Cassidy. On mainstream level.
But Cassidy's not a good battle rapper,
But check
though.
it out,
Cassidy is
though.
not a good battle
Cassidy's
rapper.
a trash
But he came
battle
at the
rapper.
time
He
before
was
it
for that
was.
era,
He
yeah.
was from that era. He has probably one of the most memorable fucking battle raps in history.
Him
in hip-hop.
against Freeway.
Him versus Freeway.
Facts,
That
but-
shit is.
But that to me, that's not like the battle rapping that we're talking about right now. Them niggas was just rapping
But
at
it-
each other.
but it
that's not
evolved.
battle rapping.
It
You get what I'm
evolved
saying,
from
Lil?
that.
I
They
do.
were just rapping
But
at
it
each
evolved-
other. That
it
wasn't no
evolved
real
from that.
battle
But
rap.
that's what I was
You
going to
feel
say,
me,
though.
Gina?
You know how I feel.
It was a very different era. Back then, there's a lot of examples. I mean, look, technically, Eminem's a battle rapper, right? Like,
True.
He's one of the most successful, if not the most successful rapper besides Jay-Z in history. So you can't, you know what I mean? There's a lot of examples of battle rappers.
But
that
wouldn't
crossed
you
over.
wouldn't you say the 8 Mile battles is damn near the same thing?
Josh.
As what do you mean?
Like in the art of battle rap of what it
content.
is now. It's more advanced now.
Oh yeah. Well, the difference is the 8 Mile battles were like freestyle battles over beats. You know
True,
what I mean?
true.
As opposed to a cappella battles, which were way more in line with what you were talking about, Cassidy versus Freeway.
But that's what I'm saying. How many battle rappers can we sit there and name that had a successful career off of battle rapping and it transferred over to music?
Did
currently
Cassidy really have a good a career
Cassidy
in
had
battle
a great
rapping?
career going forward. He did.
Cassidy was
He
undefeated.
was doing his shit.
Was undefeated.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel with
No,
R. Kelly?
Nigga, that's not battle rapping. Nigga, you talking about songs on the radio.
Me and you, it don't get no better.
What about-
See, he got records.
He had,
Yeah, but a
I'm
lot
a
of
How
niggas
many
hustler.
got
other battle
records.
rappers
He
can you
got
sit
lot
there
of
and
records because
niggas got
other niggas
records.
own them. Ain't no Cassidy song with just him.
I'm a
That's
hustler.
hit.
I'm a
Fuck
I'm a
outta
hustler.
hustler. Yes,
I'm a
nigga, you
hustler.
rapping.
You
I'm
talk-
a hustler.
I'm a hustler is his biggest
What?
record ever.
Okay, he's a better rapper than he is a battle rapper. Cassidy is not a good battle
it
rapper.
transferred.
No,
So
he
what's
was
it called?
never
Then he
good at
went
battle
back.
rapping.
Then he went back to
Ever.
battle rapping.
And I needed him to
Yeah.
stay out of
And it
battle
was
rapping.
trash.
Then he went back to
He's
battle
not
rapping.
good at
Gina
battle
make niggas
rapping.
rap.
He never was.
Did y'all see his freestyle on bars on I-95?
Nigga, shit.
No, what happened?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
so he was freestyling, or no, he was rapping over the beat. Had them cut the beat off because he couldn't catch it, and then just
He's trash, nigga.
went a cappella.
You still gotta remember
I
too.
fuck with
nigga.
Cass.
When
I'm
he
gonna just
got
say that.
Didn't he have like lose memory when he got hit in the head or something like that?
Yeah, he did.
He was down for a long
Yeah.
time.
And
Before he lost the memory, he wasn't good.
Nah, nigga, in his time, watch that
Fuck we
Freeway
doing?
and Cassidy's battle.
I know
nigga,
what
you
you
tripping.
talking about.
That shit ain't
That's
classic
not battle
back then.
rapping, AD. They're rapping at
Nigga,
each other.
they're
That's
rapping
not
at each
battle
other.
rapping.
That's battle
That
rapping.
is
not. Do you
battle
watch
rap.
That is
battle
battle
raps?
rap.
No, it's not.
You can't say that's
no,
not
it's not.
battle rap.
That's
It's not.
battle rap.
It's not.
If me and you
No,
sitting
it's
there
not.
going back
No,
and
it's
forth
not.
with each other
That's
rapping,
not really
nigga, that's battle
rapping.
rap.
Just because we rapping
Lush,
at each other,
you started
that's not
battle rap.
rapping.
Is
Yes.
that battle
To
rapping?
me, that's
is
not
battle
I'm
rap.
listening to fucking Lush.
No, it's not.
It is battle
I
rap.
don't
I'm
give
listening
a
to
fuck
Lush.
who we listening to.
I'm
That's
listening
not
to Lush,
battle
cuz.
rapping, bro.
I'm listening to
Just
Lush,
because we
cuz.
rapping
Come
at
on,
each
fool.
other.
Yeah.
If you not, if a battle rap is nigga where a nigga saying shit about you, up and down with you, a real interactive battle, not some shit I just went home that I could use for any nigga
That
on the
nigga
street.
said, Your whole head
That's
is cracked
generic.
like sunflower
That's
seeds.
generic.
Just looking at you
That's not
saying
battle
some
rap.
shit.
Wait. Well, you saying basically they was doing this shit like on Freestyle Friday,
Yeah,
where
that's
you
not
can
no
just
fucking
say
battle
anything.
rap.
It's not no personals. It's not.
We're
okay.
just rapping at each
No,
other.
I get
That's
what he's
not
saying.
battle
They
rapping.
didn't,
I
they
get what
didn't
he's
deep
saying.
dive in and have time to rehearse it. Then nigga come to, that's like right now, nigga, they say, hey, AD, Battle Almighty right now. You used to battle rap, right?
Look,
No.
And is that
Nigga, I didn't
Look,
see you
look,
on some,
look,
on some
look,
real rapping
look,
type shit.
But look, was that battle so legendary because of who it was or because of the content?
no, the content is
No,
Set-
because
It
it was
sound like
Freeway
it's
and
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
That's
Because it
what
was
that sound
Freeway
like.
and
I gotta be
Cassidy.
honest with y'all.
It was
I-
'cause it's Freeway
I
and
gotta-
Cassidy.
It was
That's what
Freeway
I'm
and
saying.
Cassidy. Let's
Hold
keep it
on a
real.
sec.
Now,
But
when you talk
Cassidy,
about-
but Cassidy was the
Not 'cause
young.
them was
He was the
legendary
young nigga
bars,
at the
nigga.
time.
Exactly.
They was praising
Come on.
Freeway.
But
Freeway
now-
brought his
I love
monster
y'all.
But
in.
now when you
I-
talk
feel me?
about a conceited versus Sue
Hold
Surf
on a
battle,
second. Hold on a
that
listen to
second.
Lush.
aged well.
Lush is the battle rap nigga, so let's talk
I
about it.
love y'all. Y'all are not equipped to have this conversation.
Let's go.
Shit.
Like to keep it a
I
stack.
am.
I'm listening.
I
I'm listening to
am.
Lush.
But
I'm
Lush-
listening to
Yes,
Lush.
I am.
You
Nigga,
have
I'ma
not-
listen to
you
I
have
was
Lush.
born in battle
I
rap.
You
What
have
are we
not
talking
proven
about?
I used to battle rap.
Lush,
That's
What are
what
we
we
you have-
said.
talking about?
Lush, you have not proven this point yet.
I have
At
not
all.
gotten 3 sentences.
Go
out,
ahead.
To
Lush,
be honest
speak
with
your
you.
piece.
Look, there's many different eras of battle rap. You have to take each era in the context of what they were. To say that
Exactly.
something back then isn't battle rap because the general consensus of what battle rap is today doesn't match that, that's not right. That's like saying, NWA's not hard. You know what
All
I mean?
the niggas who
Like-
started hip hop, a hip hop, a hippie to the hippie, that's
Right.
rap, nigga.
So,
everything.
hold on.
Everything moves.
Battle
it goes
rap,
as far as
battle
time
rap
goes
in
by.
the
that
early
shit-
'80s. Battle rap in the early '80s. Busy Bee versus Cool Mo D
Evolved.
sounds nothing like. Battle rap started out as who could rock the crowd better.
Thank you,
Then it
Lush.
became
Thank you,
freestyling
Lush.
over beats. Then there was a coastal split. In New York, battle rap was general bars that had nothing to do with your opponent directed at them, but just who had harder shit, who could last longer. That's what Murder Mook,
Facts.
Loaded Lux, all them dudes, all the Philly dudes, Reed Dollars, that's what they all came from. You know what I mean? Cassidy and Freeway obviously was legendary for who was involved, but that content in that battle, what Cassidy was spitting, to this day, there's people that could spit that word for word.
Yep.
All of us in battle rap culture love that shit.
Okay,
That
so
make it
Thank you, Lush.
So
the
how do
battle
you-
rap.
Just because
how do you?
niggas
battle
like
rap
No,
nigga.
because there's a battle that happened after that. So how did you feel about the Hitman Holla versus Cassidy?
Okay.
Did Cassidy perform? Well,
Now,
No.
because that's a
shit.
completely now Cassidy.
not a
because
good
this
battle
conversation
rapper.
changed from the battle being legendary versus who was battling.
listen,
But your
Shit,
metric,
well,
but the
Somebody,
metric,
somebody
but
can drop a
here's the
classic
thing.
album and then they second album be trash.
The metric
that don't
that you're
mean
u-
that they was trash the whole time.
Facts.
That's
But the metric you're
Right.
using to determine that is off because in that Hitman Holla battle, he had direct bars. He was directing his content directly at Holla. He had some crazy personal shit.
It was
You know
still
what I mean? He was
weak as
talking-
fuck,
That
though.
shit was ass.
I know, but
It was
that's not,
trash.
that's not the point though. Y'all are moving the goalposts.
How?
Right,
Moving
we're
the
talking about
goalposts.
the same person.
No,
We're
no.
saying this whole time that he's not
No.
good at battle rapping. I never changed nothing. I said he's not a good battle
Because
rapper.
Because you just said that the way battle
reason-
rap has transitioned from what it was to what it is today. So I just brought up a battle that he's doing in the present day that was
shit.
ass.
The reason why Sus and you said a minute ago that his shit was whack was because, and you can't call that battle rap was a direct quote, is because the material wasn't
said
directed at his opponent.
I said
Now-
that. Gina
yes,
didn't say that.
Yeah.
And how I feel is because nigga, and just because shit transitioned from then to today, now that wasn't to me. Now that's two niggas in a room rapping at each other. That's not a battle to me. Just because niggas.
So what do you
with some-
consider battle rap?
I just told you what I consider. What I consider battle rap is what we see today. I get there's forefathers, and what I'm saying is he's not a good battle rapper. That is it. The nigga's a good rapper. He's not
But
a
what
good
I'm
battle
saying,
rapper.
what do
He's
you
never
call
been.
it? What do
Y'all
you call
said
it
that
if
one
two
battle.
niggas?
I said that was barely a
What do
battle.
you
That's
call it
niggas
if two
rapping at
niggas
each
is in the
other.
room and they rapping at each other?
They're rapping at each other. That's
Oh,
not just look.
There's nothing in the definition of battle rap that implies it has to be material directed
Facts.
at your opponent. If that were the case,
Facts.
then battle rap legends like T-Rex, for example, would have no fucking career because to this day, he's not directing his material towards his opponent. Now, whether or not you like that, that's totally... I co-sign that. You're allowed to fuck with what you
Yeah, that's
fuck
his
with,
opinion.
you know. But to say it's not battle rap, that don't make sense.
My statement
I'ma
still
listen to
stands
Lush,
that Cassidy
who-
is
who-
shit and not good at battle
Who's a
rapping, and
big
he never
part-
has been.
Is a big part of this battle rap culture.
And to say that Cassidy had no hits by himself is also not true because I'm a Hustler was a
Biggest
huge
song.
record. You know what I'm saying? Huge record in the streets.
That shit's still shit.
And that's
Shit to you.
Right. I can sell Raid to a bug. Come on, that shit was hard to me.
Almighty
shit.
was probably
That shit
13,
was hard to
12
me.
when that came out.
And it was
That
shit.
That shit was hard to me.
That shit, everybody was singing that song.
Yeah,
that
it was
shit was
shit.
big as fuck with the Jay-Z sample too.
Exactly.
That shit was huge.
Play that shit right now. Niggas gonna look at you crazy. Fuck you talking
There's a
about.
lot of songs niggas.
Fuck you talking
There's
about.
a lot of songs niggas can
Nah,
play today.
good songs are
that ain't the
timeless.
same.
Good songs are timeless, nigga.
But if it came on in the car, I'm not
still-
turning it
I'm
off.
still slapping
I'm
on my
gonna
I'm
listen to that
turning
shit.
it off fast. That
I'm
shit
still,
weak.
but I love Philly shit. I love Philly music. So you feel me? I love there's a lot of my favorite rappers are from Philly. So.
Cassidy could still rap. I just am not in favor of him as a battle rapper.
Because he
And-
can't
and-
battle rap.
And I feel like I should be
can't.
allowed to have that
No,
opinion.
and you're not wrong about that.
No,
He can't battle rap.
That's
He's
listen,
shit.
You gotta think about it. That's a fair opinion. He went from being the nigga who got the best bars on songs. I got a doghouse in my backyard. Like when he was spitting like that at the time, niggas wasn't really rapping like that, right? Put him the freeway shit, made him fucking pop. Then the nigga went and got the deal, dropped records, got hits and all type of shit like that. Got in his accident. You feel me? Wasn't it
A crooked letter,
Yeah,
crooked
come
letter,
on.
I.
No.
Then,
T-Y, who
then
could
tried
ever
to
cook a better
then
pie?
tried to
What?
enter battle rap once it was evolved and seen it wasn't the same type of game anymore.
Yeah, he's
But it's still battle
he's-
rap.
But Cassidy-
he's behind the times.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's played out.
so
So he's
But-
shit.
but-
what are we talking
but-
about?
did you
So he
just
can't
say he's
battle
behind? the time and he's played.
So he can't battle rap.
No, but here's the
What?
thing. You know why he can battle rap? Because the conversation that he generates and the interest when Cassidy's booked, everyone's finna watch that
Because
shit.
Because it's Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Right,
It's not because
but
he's
still.
good.
He must be good at something.
Cassidy
Nah.
Tuning
Penn.
in.
Cassidy Penn
He
is
sells the fuck out of a fight. I'll tell you
Facts.
that.
Cassidy Penn is fucking crazy. Am I a fan of him as a battle rapper? No. It's
Can I
just
just tell
similar.
you guys
it's
that-
similar to saying that there's certain artists who make music and are battle rappers who you don't care for them as musicians.
This conversation, I love you guys so much for having this. This makes me this really warms my heart. The fact we're talking about battle rap on No Jumper. This is fire.
God's here.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, I've been talking about battle rap on
and y'all, everyone in this room have all been supporters of battle rap. So I,
For sure.
but I fuck with that. It's
For
it's
sure.
not common over here, so it just makes me happy to have this conversation.
And don't like Big Daddy us and y'all not even allowed to
nigga
have this
can't tell me
conversation.
I ain't equipped to
Like,
I was judging battle raps
I don't
at
know.
12.
You was on some academic shit just
I was
now.
judging
You was
battle
on some
raps at
academic
12,
shit
nigga.
just now.
My
Y'all
dad
not
is a
allowed to
legend.
have this conversation
Fuck
with
these
me.
niggas talking
You
about.
was at my event judging
Nigga,
when you was
I
12
was
years
judging
old.
battle raps at 12.
Where?
Niggas can't
Where?
tell me.
This is
where?
I can't talk about
At
no
my
fucking battle
fucking
rap.
event.
Nigga, I was
They
judging
mad at
these.
Lush, girl.
What you talking about?
Fuck.
At my event. At
Fucking-
my event.
Fucking lush
At
academics,
my
nigga.
event. Get
All
the
I
fuck
was-
out of here.
You
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all can't
Hey,
compete with my
y'all
pre-cut.
niggas get out y'all
Don't
feelings,
do
cuz.
that.
Y'all
That
tripping.
really-
You can't tell me I
Cause
ain't
that was
equipped to have no
disrespectful.
rap
That
conversation.
was disrespectful.
Are you crazy?
That was
Look.
disrespectful.
Are you crazy?
These niggas is mad, cuz.
All
I
I know
love
was
it.
battle rap my whole life, nigga.
Sus, you was at my events judging when you were
I
12
sure
years
was.
old.
So he need more credit than what you
Yeah,
was
don't
giving
do that.
him.
How I ain't
Okay.
equipped. Nigga,
Cuz
when I
you was a
judging
Tyler,
battle
that's
rap,
why, nigga.
If you not,
fuck is you
You was a
talking about?
Tyler, nigga, that's why.
To make statements like y'all made, and I know y'all are in reality equipped, but making statements of that magnitude and trying to make definitive statements about battle rap when they sound like that is indicative
Lush,
of
you
not
will-
being equipped.
Lush, you just said we were equipped in the same senses that you just said we not equipped.
You are.
There are niggas of the battle rap culture who are your age who probably agree with us. You
No.
cannot tell me that the whole battle rap
no.
community is just all
the
for
chat,
this nigga.
the chat is correct. Daylight murdered me. He stopped my battle rapping dreams,
Damn.
cuz. I know battle rap.
No, y'all are equipped to have it, but if you're saying shit like
Niggas
that,
can't say sus
that's
can't
not
have
indicative.
no battle rap conversation.
Nigga, you was a Tyler, I'm saying it.
Nigga, I was 12 judging them. Nigga, rapping at them. Nigga can't tell me nothing.
That's
nigga.
what I said.
Nigga,
You wasn't rapping the way that you rap now.
that don't mean shit. What does that mean?
Hey, you moving the goalposts when you talking about battle rapping.
Y'all
Yes,
were
you
moving
was,
the
nigga.
motherfucking
Nigga said my daddy's a
I
legend.
never battle
So that
rapped a
makes
day
me
in my
the
life.
motherfucking hip hop historian when it comes to battle
Yo,
rapping.
nigga, I was born
Y'all
in it. When you
tweaking.
niggas mamas was
Nigga was
listening to the
like-
blues, nigga, I was listening to
Nigga,
battle
my
rapping.
whole thing
Fuck
I
is
am,
niggas
cuz.
talking
Talking about mama listening to the blues.
Y'all mamas was listening to the blues
Nigga, I'm
and shit.
33, cuz. What the fuck is you
this
talking
Fuck out
about?
of here. Y'all
He
niggas was
said when your
listening
mama
to
listening
Michael
to the
Jackson,
blues.
Thriller, nigga, and Teddy O'Reilly and
Listen,
shit.
listen,
nigga,
listen,
old ass
listen.
men, nigga. I was judging these battle raps. What is niggas talking
There's
about?
levels.
Cuz said when your mama's
There's
listening to the blues.
levels.
I'm 33, cuz. You
was
tripping.
There's levels
You
to
20,
this battle
24.
rap
Niggas
shit.
can't tell-
I'm 9
you
years
can't
older
tell
than
me
you,
nothing
nigga.
about no
Yes,
battle
I
rap.
can.
You know what Project Bloat is?
Yes,
fuck is that?
Good
Of
Life
course,
is?
What is
You
that?
ever been?
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Stop, AD.
I don't give a
Stop.
fuck about that
Stop,
shit.
AD.
You
Stop,
never
stop,
been.
please.
You
Stop.
can't say
Okay, what
fuck
is
none of
Project
that
Blow?
shit.
Stop,
Nigga,
stop.
Cuz
all
said my mama listen to
all
blues.
legendary
Fuck
battle
her.
rap shit from right here, nigga. I can really speak on it, nigga. You don't know nothing about Project Blow, Good Life. You can't
that
talk
being
about battle
said-
rap from being
with
from the
that
West
being
Coast.
said, I fucking live this shit. So I'm like, yes, are y'all capable of and equipped to talk about
See,
battle rap? Yes.
I
Is
was- hey,
anyone.
I remember
is
crack- I
anyone-
remember Crack
is
City,
anyone,
The Pit,
is
and all that
anyone
shit.
capable of saying shit about battle rap to me?
Fuck you
I
too,
don't give a
Penguin.
fuck
Shut the
who it
fuck
is.
up talking louder than me, nigga.
Listen, Batman, we could do this. We could do this. Penguin versus Batman. No, with that being said, Ace Boy Penguin.
But on some real shit though, I remember the Pit and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
That on some West Coast shit.
No,
See, you
Project
was born
Bloat-
into that shit.
Project
if
Bloat-
your daddy wasn't a legend, you probably wouldn't know about
Project
that
Bloat
shit.
is
'Cause
the-
I didn't know about that shit.
Project Bloat is the most important movement in West
That's moving
Coast
the
hip hop
goalposts.
history.
How that moving the goalpost?
If your daddy would, that's a big if.
Y'all
nigga,
got
who
y'all dicks
cares?
out right now.
I was here, nigga, there, for it, at it. At 5, 4, 3, nigga, all them ages, I was
5,
there.
4, 3,
nigga,
2,
Hey,
1.
don't
all that
think that
shit.
my statement-
Oh God, you
Look.
can't have no. You cancel out the battle rap conversation as soon as you said you don't know what Project
Don't
Blow and the
think-
Good Life is.
Nigga, fuck Project Blow. I
No,
don't
stop,
give a
stop,
fuck.
stop, stop. Don't do that.
nigga.
I don't
Don't
give
do
a
that.
fuck, nigga.
Don't
Fuck
do that.
you, nigga.
Don't do that.
Fuck Project Blow,
No,
nigga.
come
I
on,
don't give
bro.
a fuck about
No,
that
nigga,
shit.
please,
Nigga, you know how much
please,
nigga,
nigga.
you know how much
No,
battle
no,
rap
no,
I done
no,
seen,
no, no.
cuz,
Nigga,
on
you
the
don't
set.
know what
You
Project
know how
Blow
much
is.
battle
You
rap
not
I
We
done
not
seen.
doing
this
fuck
shit.
Project
How
Blow,
much
bro.
East Coast and all that
No,
shit?
no,
Project Blow,
no,
you're
no.
canceled.
No,
You're
no.
canceled from any battle
No,
rap
no.
You can't cancel me.
conversations.
What's somebody gonna do? Battle me? They're not gonna do nothing to me.
No, no,
Any
please.
They're not
battle
gonna do
rap
nothing to me.
conversation.
What they gonna do? Battle me?
You're out of him.
They're not gonna do
You're
nothing to
out
me.
of him.
You
So
can't
what?
say
Gotta
fuck
eat you
Project
alive
Blow.
in a battle. Project Blow niggas will eat you alive
You
in a
can't
battle.
say fuck
Nigga,
Project
I'm not
Blow.
a battle
Blow
rap
to
no
eat you
more.
alive.
I just admitted Daylight
Even
killed
if
me
you
in
was 10
battling.
years ago.
Hey,
Project
guess
Bloat is
what?
way
If it was
deeper
in
than
your
battle
heyday,
rap.
I wouldn't care if it was in
I
your
don't give a
heyday,
fuck.
nigga.
I don't give what
If
they
you
doing
was in
now,
the middle of the
nigga.
battle
They making
rapping.
what I'm making on the set.
Who give a fuck about money?
All right
nigga?
then,
We
nigga.
talking about
So tell them
skills
to
and
go
rapping.
battle rap, hippity hop
Nigga.
somewhere else on the set. I don't
Come
give a fuck
on.
about that,
Project
nigga.
Blow,
No,
you're
with that
crazy.
being said, it's not just y'all.
Facts.
Nobody Nobody can talk about battle rap with me, but we not gonna say fuck Project Blow.
Ever.
We can't.
But Lush,
We can't.
why you- why-
That's
I don't
way
know
more.
what Project Blow
That's
is,
way
but I'm
more.
saying if y'all say making this the holy
Lush,
grail, what
it
it is,
is.
fuck it, I don't care.
It's
But
more
Lush,
than battle rap.
but hold
Project
on.
Blow is West Coast hip hop.
Lush, we understand who you are in the
Oh
battle
well,
rap
somebody
community.
do something
I
about
never
it.
played that
Fuck
card either.
Project
You
Blow, I
definitely
don't
just
give
played
a
that card.
fuck.
For
You
the
definitely
first time
just played
ever.
that card, but
For the first
I
time
just
ever.
watched you play it.
For the first time ever.
So, granted, Right, but you played it.
I never talked down
But you
against
just
y'all.
did it right now.
I did.
So let me finish.
I don't even know what it is. But if
American
niggas
Express,
acting like
so-
this
Don't
the holy
leave
grail,
hoes
then
out.
fuck it. I don't
It
care.
is.
cuz.
Shit, my pop is
How
a
is
part
it?
of
How is it the holy grail? Because
It
I don't know
is.
about it.
So
So
yes.
I don't know battle rapping because I
You
don't know what Project Blow
You from
is.
the West Coast and you
They
don't know about some super
So
West
what?
Coast hip hop.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what, nigga?
You should
So
know
what?
about
I'm
Project
on West
Blow.
Coast and a lot of these niggas.
But you should
out
know
here,
that.
I don't
But
give
you
a
should know
fuck.
what that
You
is.
should. You should.
Lush,
You
if
should.
Lush,
So I don't know battle rap because I don't know
don't.
Project
Gina, I'm
Blow.
sorry, all right? I'm
Lush,
sorry.
being
Don't
that
be
you
mad at me.
are in the who you are in the battle rap community, why are you
Johnson.
acting like what we're saying has not been mimicked by other people
It
who are of as much credible
Y'all
as
saying-
you are in the battle rap
y'all
community?
saying
so
that-
just because we're saying it,
Y'all saying that-
Oh no, wait, but
Niggas
there are
is mad,
niggas
cuz.
who I know who are your age and who have been in this shit as long as you are, who will say the same thing.
What's my age again? No, I'm just playing. Look, your opinion
64.
is not your opinion. When I'm 64,
I'm still tripping because your mouth was listening to the
cruising down the
blues.
street in my 64. When your opinion is not wrong, but the only thing that I really have a strong avergence to is the fact that is not battle rap. What Cassidy and Freeway did. You can't
I didn't
say
say
that.
that.
I know he did.
But you talking to me. You told me neither one of us was equipped to have this conversation.
And at the time, it felt like y'all wasn't.
If
But
a nigga don't know what Project Blow is, he ain't equipped to have this conversation.
That-
Nigga,
Also is
I
true.
don't know what Project Blow is, and I'm equipped to say it.
Not equipped
and I'm
to
gonna
have
say
this
what I want,
conversation.
and nobody gonna stop me from
Project
talking
Blow
about it.
is
Can't
our
stop you,
history.
but you
Nobody.
not anything you saying is just a completely
It's not just battle rap.
unfactual.
Project Blow, like I would encourage you to.
I know
you feel
Curtis
me?
Blow.
Go do some research.
Beauty and the
nigga.
Blowfish.
Go do some research. If niggas talking about they super
The movie
West
Blow.
Coast and super
The
hip
movie
hop.
Blow.
Nigga, find
Nigga,
out
I'm part,
about.
nigga,
find
I'm part
out
of this
about
West.
Project Blow.
I'm part of this West Coast
Then
rap
find
scene.
out about some history, nigga.
I done opened doors for a
Find
lot
out
of
about some
niggas, cuz.
history,
Everybody
nigga.
here can tell you that.
Then find out about some history.
On the set.
80, do you know who Volume 10 is? Pistol Grip Pump?
Oh, yeah,
on my
on Lap It All Times. Yeah, yeah,
that's
for sure.
Project-
Niggas who be at my
that's
house.
Project Blowed. That's
Niggas who
Project
be
Blowed.
at my house.
He a part of Project Blowed is seminal West Coast hip hop history.
Yeah, niggas who be in
You
my
feel me?
backyard, nigga.
Where all the styles came from in West Coast rap.
No cap.
So it's not just battle rap. Just to put it out there.
These is my uncles, nigga, and niggas I grew up with. Niggas who really real West Coast legends, nigga. No cap. Don't do that.
Batman.
Fuck it.
Gina, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, all
Well,
right?
fuck you.
That's good content.
Gina knows a lot about battle rap, all right? She do.